right, welcome everyone.
Hello.
This is Poor Choices Only podcast.
You know what that means, man. We make bad choices, but we also make good choices.
He's absolutely right. So, my name is James.
My name is Cavassier.
Exact. Cavassier. Behind the camera, we got
we're
Big
locked
Dog
in over
Bodie.
here. Yes, sir.
Hey, ladies, be careful. He's married. Don't even try it. Don't do it. It'd be a failed mission. Fucking crazy. Oh, man. So, this is the first episode of Poor Choices Only, so we go ahead and get into this. So I'll introduce myself first, and then Cavassier go next, and we go on to Bodie. So let me start. My name is James. I've come from a small town in California. Moved here about 2 years ago. I went to Ohio to get my psych degree, but now we here, putting out content for y'all because we want nothing but the best for y'all, and we want to go out there and just do our thing. Cavassier, go ahead.
I mean, he's telling the truth, but he lying to y'all, man. He told y'all he from California, but where are you, James? Where you at now?
I'm at Chattanooga, Tennessee.
So that means he a Vols fan. We ain't gonna talk about that, but he know what that means. But I mean, I'm Cavassier. We met here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, behind the bar. We do our thing. We all just get people drunk, take their money. Really on a real level, we keep it personal. But yeah, man, I ain't doing nothing much. 26, lifelong. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all I gotta tell you.
So, real quick, sorry about the pause. I had to check a camera, but we're good. We're back on track. Let's go ahead and get going. Cavassier, as you were saying about the Vols.
Yeah, man. Volunteers Nation. We ain't doing too good, but one year we will. Maybe about 2052. Somewhere in there. Can't predict the future, but that's what I hope.
Hey, you know what? One can only hope, man. My children are struggling, but we gonna figure it out. That's
all it is. One dream, ain't it? One dream.
All right, so we're gonna throw it to Big Dog Bodie over there. We're gonna see what he's about. Go ahead and talk about yourself, Bodie.
Yes, sir. Glad to be with you guys. My name's Bodie. I'm from Dunlap, Tennessee. Started working with y'all a couple months ago. Yeah, we kind of became homies.
He's always been working with us.
Yeah.
So the reason why we Poor Choices Only is because we bartenders at the end of the day.
Yeah. We all work together.
All bartenders. Bodie joined us. He's the newest recruit on our team of bartenders. He started about November-ish. Love Bodie. He's always been a bar back, a busser, but he wanted to start making money. So he started.
I had to step up to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Course.
Yeah. We're locked in now. But been cooked behind the bar with y'all. So a lot of stuff coming in. But
and honestly, ever since he's been behind the bar, it's been kind of a problem, right, Cavassier?
Yeah, man. I mean, a big problem, man. A problem that I don't even want to be by, but I just try to hang it out.
I really don't know how it happens. I don't know.
So a little side note about Bodie is that he
has this aura, this glow about him.
He's got that motion, and he's got that aura and motion, and he's been attracting all these females for some reason.
Yeah, man. These females can be 19, 39, 58. You know what I'm saying?
They range from all the ranges, and they be flocking to him.
It makes no sense. I don't like.
But what do you mean it makes no sense? You're a handsome fella. Don't ever let anyone else tell you other than.
I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm just saying I don't even try for the
ladies,
attention. You know what I mean?
Ladies, like I said, ladies, don't even try.
Yeah, I don't know.
He said, don't even try. This man married.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We locked in over here. Yeah, stop playing with me.
You'd be knocking on the door like your daddy was coming back with the milk carton. He never came back. You know what I'm saying? That's what it would be like.
But. No, so he brings that to the bar. Every day I've closed with Bodie. I've had to hear one woman right next to me talking crazy to this man.
It's wild. I don't get it, honestly. I'll be putting in the least amount of effort of all time too. That's the thing. And then I don't care. He'll
be talking, and then he had to break their heart right after talking about. Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah, I just tell him I'm straight up. I'm like. Married, bro.
And most important thing, ladies, when y'all coming in and y'all looking to shoot that golden bucket, baby, you got to make sure you got at least 20% on that ticket, baby. All right, baby.
Yeah,
I'm so tired of shooting shots, and baby, you ain't even shooting your money.
Yeah,
shoot your money where your mouth is.
Hey, these two guys right here, that's the ones y'all want to be after. You know what I'm saying?
All I do is make good martinis, man. Man, I got some brothers and some boyfriends and girlfriends, they say, but it is what it is.
Yeah, If you want to come in and see me in Cavassier, you can. You know, I got myself a little lady right now.
Don't come see me at all. I'm good, baby.
Nah, trust me, guys. You want to come see Cavassier. No, he'll make you a strawberry milkshake.
If you come see Cavassier, he going to make you his dessert cocktails
on a Friday, Saturday night
behind the bar.
Friday, Saturday night, baby, all you getting is a lemon drop. I'm sorry, baby. Lemon drop it is.
So we all bartenders. We all met, you know, through our job. I've been knowing these guys since I moved. I got the rundown from my sister. She used to work there. About, you know, I got the scouting report from her.
Yeah.
But these are good people, you know. These are my brothers, for ride or die. We you might catch us on a Friday night all closing together.
Well, you might catch us on a Saturday.
We got an interesting dynamic. I think Cavassier wants to speak about that. Our dynamic behind the bar.
Hey man, listen. As James say, aces in places, right, man. He make the drinks for the bar. He make the drinks for the well, for the bar, but for the people that come in and sit down at the table. Then you got me and Bodie in there all night. So we making drinks for the bar, actually. And it's like, it's a beast, man. It's a beast. You can be making 2 drinks maybe and get a break, or you can be making 15 drinks and no break. It's either all gas or breaks. You know what I mean?
Correct.
It's vicious.
So what's between you two? What's one thing that behind the bar, as a guest, that you hate when guests do this? Buddy, we'll start with you. What do you hate what guests do?
Oh, I don't know. That's tough. God, I don't know. I guess like set at a dirty spot.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, that kind of, you know, and there's nothing they can do. Like, it's not on them or anything. But it's just, you know, it's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, like you're talking about like right after a different guest has gotten up.
Yeah. And, you know, like a quick turnaround. You know, you think you're getting a break, but then it's like, nah. You ain't getting no break. Like somebody said right there, you know. But I mean, it is what it is.
Friday, Saturday night, that's no joke.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as they get up, like people sitting right back down.
So true.
To piggyback off that, that's kind of one of my pet peeves is that when people start setting dirty dishes on your mats while you're trying to make drinks, that's a huge like if you got dirty dishes, trust me, we'll get to y'all. We promise. We're going to get that dirty dish off you when we can. But, you know, we got to take care of the rest of our guests. And we do the best we can, right?
I mean, we do. Gotcha. We do. My biggest pet peeve is, I mean, top 2 all time, I would say when somebody, you know, runs you like you just are like, you know, you're supposed to do what they say. It just kills me, man, when it ain't got nothing to do with the bar. If I go run 10 feet away from the bar every time for you, should have went sat at a table. You know what I mean? And then top 2, I would say the other one would be when I get people sit down and come and eat. It kills me sometimes when you get your food and then you automatically say you want some to-go silverware. Like, baby, I'm busy, baby. You finna have to use that real metal. I'm sorry. That metal is good as God. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes it just kills me. Mm-hmm. It's like,
and then, you know, let's call a spade. It be our people. Sometimes it be our people every time.
It do be our people, man.
Can
I get a ranch?
It be
honey mustard, please.
And don't get
cherry juice.
Don't get me wrong. I love our people, but they be asking the most.
Man, they be wanting mimosa Kraus spiked with tequila, vodka, something. It's crazy.
They want a Long Island iced tea all in that craft, huh?
Man, they do. They be wanting a lot of crazy things. Telling you, Bloody Marys, spicy. People are crazy. Doubles. Mm-hmm. What would you say something crazy that you know made on brunch?
Well, haven't I made crazy? You know what? You know a crazy thing that I made is this bartender be making these dessert cocktails that no one know about. So, you know, he be selling these pistachio martinis and we ain't
Who is he talking about? Oh no.
You know good and damn well that's him. He be making this strawberry milkshake martini, this pecan martini, and this pistachio martini, and guess what? We don't feel like making them bitches.
I mean, what I'm supposed to say,
we
man?
We got a menu, you might as well stick to it,
I
right?
mean, that's the thing is it takes forever to make. Correct. That's why Cavassier's always in the trenches over there.
Yeah, man, you know, it's just a little dabba here, a little dabba there.
And then Cavassier over here want to get hot when he could be getting the Visa, or the Cavassier only makes in the well. It's not my fault you put them drinks out there.
I'm not saying it's your fault. What I'm trying to say is, man, if you come in to stir, if you come in to see me, you come in to see anybody, and you don't sit at the bar, don't ask me to make a drink for you. I'm so sorry, baby. You only going to get me to make a drink for you when you sit down at that bar top. So, please, just come sit with me and don't get a drink at all. Porter. Poor choices only, right?
Right. Poor choices only is the name, right? But
I mean, baby want my drink, baby. I need to see your face. I'm talking about 2 feet away, not 10. 2.
Correct.
That's just
if
that's
you
how
want,
it is.
so as he's saying, if you want this Cavassier drink, you need to be on the bar top.
What I'm saying is, if you want some Cavassier in your life, come sit in front of me, baby. I'm trying to sugar up all on you. You see what I'm saying? Bam, bam. That's what I'm saying. Can't make you something.
We gonna take care of y'all. Y'all come in. We're not gonna tell you where you work. You gotta find us, though.
Yeah, you do gotta find us, man. We're a little bit down south, okay? Come on down here.
We'll give you a hint. We on Main Street of Chattanooga.
Yeah, the main street.
That's a pretty good hint,
yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
You know, the main street of selling yourself, man. That's where everybody at. If you're on Main Street, you're selling yourself. So if you find us, then you know where exactly I'm selling myself. So sell, baby. That's what it is.
So, like I told you guys, I've only been in Chattanooga for about 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Just to change gear a little bit. What's y'all's favorite things? Because y'all been living here in this area for a while, right?
Yeah.
You both have, right?
27 years.
Yeah, I've been here my whole life. So
exactly.
Never left.
So, what are some things that like y'all like? Like, what's your favorite thing about this area, this Chattanooga area?
Chattanooga's very small. It's a very good city. You kind of know everybody once you've been here for a while. But, I mean, hey, Chattanooga is nice. I mean, when you go outside on a good day, you get to see some nice views, some nice weather. And honestly, you get to be able to interact with the people. Outside of that, man, the crazy thing about Chattanooga that's so unexpected is honestly the weather. Like, you don't know if it's going to rain, sleet, snow.
I mean, shit, yesterday, March 14th, fucking, it was blizzarding out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And it was 80 degrees, 3 days ago? Mm-hmm. I mean, it just blows my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'd say the thing I like the most is just, I don't know, you get the big city feel, but it's not that, big. You know what I mean? You don't have that much traffic, all that. You got the mountains, all that good stuff. So
yeah. And you're absolutely right about that. Because, for a while, I wanted to move to New York City, but, that was too much of a, I didn't know if I was going to live city life, but, this is perfect.
You telling me you wanted to get away from the people that make good sweet tea and go down there to New York and hear all the people honking at you in traffic?
But since I've been living in the South, I love it because the hospitality is just there all the time.
Telling you, man, if I moved to New York, man, I had to have me a Glock with a silencer. I'm going to blow everybody off. Just cut that part. Don't let nobody hear that. But I'm not going to hear nobody honk their horn at me 20 times a day, baby. I'm sorry, man. You're going to have to catch this 9. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it's a good thing I'm not there, though. So living in Chattanooga, people okay. But I do road rage bad.
Yeah, it's been countless times since I've been on the phone with this man, and he'd be road raging at someone.
If they can't hear you, they can't hear you. That's the best part about it.
And to piggyback off that, I will say, Chattanooga, y'all got some of the worst drivers I've ever seen in my life.
I'll agree with that. I mean, my dad's been saying that for years. I don't know. You'll go all the way to Florida and not get in a wreck, and then you'll come back here and almost get in a wreck. You know what I mean? You'll drive all the way down there and then not get in a wreck. Then come back here and almost get in a wreck.
I mean, to be fair, I've never been in a car wreck, and the only time I've gotten a wreck was in Chattanooga on my way to work, and I was at a standstill.
Yeah.
The line was literally backed up into the interstate, and I still got hit in the back, totaled my car.
Yeah, man, tells you a lot. Insane. People get their driving license out of a flapjack box. Bless you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know how you get those flapjack boxes, them flapjack cracker boxes? You find your little hidden ticket in there. That was some driving licenses them people got out there. They're not valid.
Gotcha, you're good. So, Kavasi, tell me some of your favorite stories from the bar.
Favorite stories, man. You ever hear anybody come in there and they say they want some Johnny Walker? You better make sure you know them very well, man. Just make it quick but short at the same time. This guy was looking for some black Johnny Walker. As you know, that's the cheapest.
Also, side note, to be fair, this is if I remember this story correctly, this is right after he got hired as a bartender.
Yeah, man. I didn't know what to do. This man wanted some Johnny Walker black. I wasn't too worried, but when he said he wanted blue, I said, wait a minute, baby. That's like $50 a pour. Make it a double, he said. Gave him about 4 of them. Thought he was good. So that wallet fell and then that head fell. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. I lost my license. To be fair, I was there that night. And he was speaking just fine. Just
he's the reason why that man got drunk. I asked him every time.
Chill out.
He told me it was okay. Reason. He told me it was okay to get that man another double and another double and another double and another double. You know what I said? Bet ABC gonna love this. Bet they did. Ate it up.
I'll tell you what though. let's call a spade a spade. If we need someone cut off on the bar, who we go to? We go to me. Every time. I'll cut a motherfucker off so fast.
You cut them off, man. See, that's the problem. I'm diluting drinks. I'm looking to make money. I mean,
I'm looking to save my license and
at the end of the day,
save that fine.
At the end of the day, it ain't came to me yet, so I feel good. I mean, hope it don't never come.
Hey, we got a little story for you about Saturday night.
Yo, Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night. How someone tried to commit fraud on you. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, man. Can't believe it, man.
I don't think Bodie's heard about this yet.
You know what's crazy?
What?
He came in Sunday, did the same thing to me. The guy tried to get you to sign.
Yes.
Yeah, he did the same thing to me.
All right, so we're gonna let Kavasi explain what happened. Go on.
Man, I had this guy come in. I ain't even see him, but I finally looked up. He was talking about how he was going through a divorce with his ex-wife. He was going to spend all her money. You know, man, behind the bar, man, I'm all about the money, so I can spend it, man. He racked up about $140 tab. I mean, I thought this, was a cool guy. He was chill, bought shots for people. And then when time to pay out, he was rushing me. Gave him the check. He paid out. He told me to put myself 50 on there. And I was like, hey, man, you cool to sign that 50 on there. Go ahead and sign it yourself, so it can be official. He's trying to get me to sign it myself. And I just told him I was going to lose my license and everything for that, so I couldn't do it. That man left for $0. I just knew he was going to commit some fraud. He was looking for me to sign it so he can say that he didn't do that, and they was going to play the video, and they was going to see me committing fraud. Yeah, just couldn't do that, man. Couldn't do it.
Hey, and if you gonna come to the bar or any restaurant in Tennessee, and you gonna leave $0, you can leave that shit at home.
Yeah, you can leave yourself at home too. Don't even leave that.
Because let's be so real right now. We getting paid $2.13 behind that bar. Yeah. We live off tips. So if you're gonna come in and not tip a dime, we got a problem with that.
Yeah, I do got a problem with that, man. Got kids to feed, got mouths to feed, man. If you come in there thinking I'm finna feed you, you're wrong. It's about you feeding me. I'm feeding you alcohol, feed me money. That's just how it goes.
And knowing Kavasi, he be giving incredible service. So
yeah, man.
And he be making these special drinks for some people, and he be doing the most. And if you're not gonna reward him for that, then we're not hearing that. And it's the same thing. Tip y'all servers when you're out, because I'm making your drinks in the service well, and I'm making them shit lickety split.
He is telling the truth, man. If you ain't gonna tip me, I be
slinging them drinks, and I work my ass off to do so. So, anyways, but Bodie, go on and tell you what the guy did on Sunday night.
Oh, I mean, it was the same thing. Like, he kept telling me, he was like...
I don't think we've heard this yet.
Yeah. I didn't even recognize him, and Alyssa pointed him out. It was like, he's that Modelo guy, the guy that had, like, was there, Saturday night.
Drinking Don Julio, 1942.
Yeah, I didn't even, recognize him or anything, right. But then I was like, oh, it is him. And so I served him, like, a porn star martini, and then, like... I don't know. He was like, I want the check. And I was like, but. So I cashed him out, all that. And he was like, just put 50 on there for you. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And apparently Alyssa said he left 20 instead of leaving 0. So I was like, that's still like an insane tip for, a $14 drink. So, that's over 100%. But
so what'd you do wrong?
I didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, he just didn't. I think he got mad when he tried to see if he could buy me a shot. And I told him they wouldn't let me drink. I think he think I was capped. Which is obviously true, unless you know what you know. If you know what you know, then you know. But other than that, he was mad just because I didn't take a drink with him. So it was one of them occasions where people just feel like I'm neglecting them or not wanting to encourage them or spend time with them because I'm trying to serve my duty. My duty is to serve you, get you drunk, do my job professionally, not sloppy, not crazy, not drunk. It's to do it the right way, honestly. So I guess I got $0 because that's what he wanted me to do, man. Mm-hmm. He was just mad at me.
So I feel you. I get that. It'd be what it be. On the heat of the moment, he was trying to frame you for fraud. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, crazy work. But what are some advices you would give to people trying to start out as bartending?
I would say, come back there willing to work. Come back there with a mindset that you're looking to expand your mind. Exactly. As in a way of remembering recipes, remembering who people are, and remembering, honestly, just how to give people certain services. There's a lot of people that come in that don't want to be talked to. There's a lot of people that come in that do want to be talked to. You just got to know, and you just got to be able to read. It's all about reading your scenery. Read the atmosphere. Read the vibe. If the vibe's there, the vibe's there. If the vibe's not there, the vibe's not there. That's just my biggest advice. I mean, what would you say?
I would say when you go back there behind a bartender, because, I mean, all three of us have served before, right? Bodie, a very short time. He dabbled in serving. He hated it, but he loves bartending.
Yeah, bartending's fun.
Yeah, but me and Kavase have served for a number of years, right?
Yeah.
So we've been serving. I'll tell you this right now. Serving or bartending is not the same as serving.
It's not.
It is a different kind of hustle.
Yeah.
And you got to be a hustler to be behind that bar, because serving, you can kind of walk away from your table and kind of, take a second. Bartending, it's all gas, no brakes.
Yeah,
because we just go, especially if the bar top's full, you don't have, and there's only 3 of us, 1 in the well and then 2 on the bar top, and between 24-ish seats, you got to take care of everyone. You just boom, 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 boom. You're over there one time, talking to this guest there. Next thing you know, you got 8 drink orders, which makes it, as far as them, they got to take food orders and drink orders. And then when I'm in the well, I got a full screen of drinks. I'm making drinks for the entire restaurant, so I'm busy as hell. And to put out drinks at a sub 6 minutes is kind of impressive. I mean, I don't mean to glaze myself, but it be what it be.
No, I mean, it definitely is. I mean, I've been in the well a handful of times.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, James would go eat something like that, and then I'll be like, bro, the
so,
screen is filling up way faster.
So how the dynamic works when it's us
crazy.
three is usually Cavassier, what we call point. So he's strictly bar guest. If he has a spare moment, which is usually never, he can come down and help me in the well. But for the most part, that's Cavassier. He point, he all for the guests. And then we got Bodie on what we call Rover. And Rover is taking care of the guests. He's got his little half he has to take care of. For the most part, we bounce around and we try to help each other when we can. But for the most part, so Cavassier is in charge of probably like, I want to say 15 seats.
Possibly.
15 seats of his half. Bodie is in charge of 10 to 11 seats on his half. But in my opinion, Bodie's got the hardest job because he's got to take care of them 10, 11 people. And then when he has time, he is obligated to come help me in the well. Do I really need help? No, don't ever need help. Do I ever ask for help?
No.
Do I ever ask for help?
No, that man never asked for help. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, point, I feel like point's got to be tough. I mean, because you got so many people coming up.
Just say it again. You know what I mean? Ain't no job really back there easy.
There's no spot that's the easiest. But
when you're on point, you're just dialed in, and it's like, man, you get people that walk in the door and they're close to you. So when that seat's available, and it's like, are you available? I want this drink right now, right here, right now. Like, telling you, man, there's plenty of times I can tell you I can put both of my hands up and I still can't count how many drinks I got in my hand at the time. So that tells you it's crazy.
But I'll tell you what though. When you enter that flow state and you're just moving,
you're moving.
That shit works.
It's either make it or get out of it. It's either.
And don't get me wrong. If I got a clear screen, I'll go help. I'll see me go down there and help and see where I can make a quick drink real quick. But definitely, I will say, you're serving for yourself, right? And then bartending when you're back there with the group, it's family. Like I felt the most connection behind there with the bartenders than I ever have with their serving floor. No? Would you agree, Bodie, as a newcomer?
I would 100% agree. I mean, I feel like I've got so much closer with y'all too, especially just since, I mean, I've been back there bar backing for y'all for years. Exactly. But I mean, now that we've been getting just beat on the bar top and stuff like that, like, I mean, I feel like I've come closer with y'all now than ever.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you know what I mean? If anybody need any advice, I mean, realistically, if I had to tell you, man, I went from a manager to a bartender, and I'm loving it, man. I got way better life, way more time. I mean, that's what it means. It's about bonding and be able to get to know you guys. Yeah. And the only way to do that is be able to have time. So, I mean, without time, there ain't really much you can do. So, I mean, from being behind the bar, definitely open up a lot of more things and to be able to open up more money and be able to knowledge. The biggest thing is knowledge. You want to be able to know what you're making, what it is, what it tastes like, what it's supposed to be, and what the guest is going to like. So, I mean, honestly, It's really worth it. I would say if you're looking to cut your life down by half and save some time, but honestly learn something and have fun, bartending's where it's at.
Absolutely. It's just you're never gonna find another sense of family behind there. Like I said, like we're very close. There's about 10 of us, and we're very close. We joke all the time. We'll crack we'll crack jokes all the time. We'll make fun of each other. But at the end of the day, we know we're a family.
Yeah.
Especially like when we have the bar clean night.
Yeah, we have a good time.
We have our bar.
Yeah.
Kawase wasn't all the way there at the last bar clean, but we had a good time. But it was all laughs.
Yeah.
We were working,
fun.
but it was all laughs. It was a good time. And I can't really say the same for the serving floor. Don't get me wrong. Like we friends with the servers, but the bartenders, family, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, before I go out with a server, I mean, I'm more out with the bartenders before anything. Like, let me put it this way for you. On Monday night, we had a industry service night where we had free bowling, and it was up all weekend on the back door. You know how many people signed that list? I can't even count on one hand. That tells you anything. So a -1.
But
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just.
But yeah, if you get into the industry, I promise you, it's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. You're going to be sweating. There've been a fair amount of times where I was sweating, and we'll come together, and I'll talk to Bodie and be like, "Hey, did you see on my screen at one point?" He's like, "Yeah, bro." He said your shit was full the entire time. He said, but I see you slinging them out and getting the drinks out.
And that's the thing. Like, I genuinely just don't know how James does it, bro. Like, to be honest. He throws out drinks,
Kavase said the other day, he said, I don't know who's going to replace you when you go on Friday night, Saturday night.
I just don't know.
He said, that shit is not for the weak.
It couldn't be me. I mean, when I come in and I hop in the well, it's a beast, but...
There was this one time, little short tangent on a little bit of a bar story. So I'm getting beat on this bar top. I got a full screen. Kawase like to come down so the wine glasses are over by me. So he has to come down and come grab a wine glass. He was my rover at the time. He looked up. He said, "Oh nah." He said, "Oh no." He said, "Why are they doing you like this?" And so he said, He to help me out, he had a free time, so he said he'd grab the espresso martinis. So at the time, I had nothing in my well. I had 0 drinks. He came back with the espresso martinis. My entire well was full. He said, "How you do that?" He said, "How you do that?"
Yeah, man, that man be down there making like 8 drinks in 60 seconds, man. I don't know what he doing. I don't know, man. Blow my mind.
But would you all say that bartending is an art of some sort?
It is an art. I mean, when you get to play around with liquor and juices and... It's really just about what you can do in the amount of time or either what you can present in front of the guests in their time. It's an art. I mean, it either can be something that's really tasteful or it can be either something that's just really more of a quality or quantity type deal. I mean, there's always art in anything you do. I mean, bartending is art. It's just what you get to make it look like and what it tastes like. If you can make something out of something, and it ain't actually what it say it is, but it tastes like it, that's art. And if you can put out as many drinks as you possibly can with the quality, that's art. I mean, art is art. I don't really know what to say. I mean, it's just, if you can do art, you can do bartending. If you can't do art, the bar is not meant for you.
If you can't be creative, it's not for you.
If you're looking for a Jack Coke or a vodka soda water, then you need to look for that bar.
You leave that shit at home.
I mean, literally.
Listen, when you go to our bar, we're a craft cocktail. Cocktails is what we specialize in.
Oh, man.
And I promise you, it'll be good. Everything's natural. Trust me, we do them hours in the morning to juice these juices for you.
I mean, telling you, man, you want to know why your boy Bodie be getting hit on? It's because he was making them elderflower sours and sangrias and margaritas.
You're the one making all the strawberry milkshakes.
Yeah, man, for 3 hours straight on Saturday.
Oh, my God.
I made strawberry milkshake martinis.
Yeah, man, it was getting cooked over there.
I felt like I wasn't even a bartender. I felt like I was in like a food truck serving the only thing I got on the menu until it ran out. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean... We definitely had the 86s that night. If you don't know what 86 mean, that means we ran out
in
of it.
hindsight, how many strawberry moon sangrias he made? Bodie that worked that morning, and he had just made strawberry for that night. And that gives you about what, 3-4 bottles of strawberry?
Yeah, I mean we had at least 3 bottles.
Yeah, 3-4 24 ounces bottles of strawberry. This man damn near made us run out of strawberry that night.
Yeah, man. I went through 3 bottles in 3 hours. So that meant I went through a bottle of strawberry an hour each. So it was kind of ugly. No, I'm trying to tell these people something that I have something that's kind of referenced in my mind. Okay. It ain't nothing disrespectful. It's more of what I'm kind of thinking to tell y'all about. But yeah, man, strawberry, it's not a joke. When you come in on brunch and you're trying to make strawberry puree and have it ready, it's something that you got to have going on. The moment you get in there, it already had thawed the day before. Because if you don't, we're going to be totally screwed, like bad. But yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to find right now on my phone, I really can't find it. Can't tell you why, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, some things just got to be put in place, and if it's not, it's ugly. Mm-hmm. But yeah, can you tell them folks about what happened on Saturday morning when we came in? We didn't have much on our prep list at all, and we was working for
Sunday morning
minimum wage. No, Saturday morning.
That one Saturday
morning? 2
morning?
Saturday mornings ago.
So, bro, this is how our job be doing us. They expect us to come in 2 hours before we actually open, which is fine. We can do that. But they want us to do 5 pages of prep, which half the time fruit is not even on there. So we have to do 5 pages of prep plus fruit. So one time me and Cavassier came in. I think Bodie was there too.
Which one?
It was a Saturday morning where we had 5 pages.
I probably was, to be honest.
Yeah, so I think it was us 3, and we were there, and then we had 5 pages of prep. Basically means in order for the well to run smoothly, we have to have our biggest cocktails on batch. So we have 5 batch cocktails, and then we have another 3 that we keep right next to us in the well, in quote-unquote storm pours, which are also batched. So when we came in, and then we have to do Bloody Mary on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah,
which is like a huge Cambro full of
ridiculous.
Like I'm talking about like
it's crazy.
Like I'm talking about like gallons of this shit, and so we have to prep all that as bartenders, and we had about like 5-6 batches, and we had to juice both lemon and lime, which also itself is a process. If to juice lemon and lime, it takes probably about 45 to an hour. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have also fruit, which takes up someone's time as well. So when we come in, it'll usually be like Cavassier on fruit, and then I'll do the batches, and then Bodie will be juicing. It's usually how we do things when it's us 3.
Yeah.
We usually got our roll set, we know what we're doing. And Cavassier is cutting fruit for a Friday night, Saturday night, or a Sunday morning, which is busy as hell. And so he's out the equation. He can't help me with any batches. He's got to finish that fruit. And we got a lot of garnishes behind that bar. I would say we probably have 10, 11 garnishes. Does that sound about right, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say you're right on.
And so batches is easy, is pouring and then, but if I don't have the ingredients, I have to wait for Bodie to be done. So anyways, long story short, it took us, so they want us, we get paid minimum wage, which is neither here nor there, which is whatever, until we open. And then once we open, we're only getting paid $2.13, but we still have to get those pages done.
Yeah.
Because or else we're screwing our other bartenders, and we don't want to do that. So we're working batching during our shift while taking care of guests for $2.13. But I will say that management's been trying to make us strive to loosen our load a little bit.
Yeah, they've been making it smaller. I mean, it is definitely still in the woodworks. I mean, something that's going to help us out. I just never hear all these other places that just don't have to do the amount of prep that we do and then get paid what we get paid. It's kind of
especially
like
being one of the top bars in Chattanooga.
It's kind of like we get paid the bottom of the barrel versus we make the top of the barrel drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you get what you get. It's like we're going to get the bad end on the pay, but we're going to definitely give you the best drink in the world. So everybody don't win. It's either a win-lose situation or a lose-win situation or a lose-lose. It's just how I look at it. It ain't never a win-win situation. It's one of those.
Mm-hmm. But, we like our job. I
do like my job.
We don't complain much. We just do the work, and we usually get in and get out.
Yeah.
But we just want to give y'all a little insight behind the bar and how that is.
Me.
But what would you say if they were to come in? If people were to come in on a Saturday, Friday night, what they gonna see? You're gonna see me and Kavase put on a show for you. Because
see, he's wrong. You're gonna see first. You're gonna see Tyrone. The second, you're gonna see Isaac, and then third, you're gonna see Willis. I mean, you know, you get what you get. You know, Malik Willis. You know, it just is who it is. That's what you're going to see.
He out here shouting our middle names.
Yeah, you know, when we're behind that bar, we don't go by real names. We go by middle names, all right? Mm-hmm. People don't know how to say my name. I'm tired of speaking about it. I'm Tyrone.
So you'll see one of the biggest pet peeves from Cavassier is that he hates when I steal from his well.
Yeah, it's like he aiming to steal from my well. I mean,
so my job as the service well, most of the time, especially during peak hours, I'm the busiest person in the restaurant. So I don't have time to go all the way down. Our bar is pretty long, would you say?
Yeah.
It's pretty long.
It's long.
So I don't have time. And since I'm using the most garnishes and the most alcohol, for me, it's a FIFO, first in, first out. So I have to grab the nearest. So if Bodie's in Rover, I'll go to Rover, grab his garnishes if I need it, or his liquor, because we're trying to get that out as fast as possible. That's probably what's going to expire next. And so if Bodie doesn't have it, I have to go down to Cavassier as well. And he hate. Every time I come down, it's always, what you doing?
Yeah, man. Grab a fresh lime juice in 30 seconds, and then that man come down here and take the lime juice. I'm like, geez, man, hey, can I have that back? Like,
and
it's one of them situations.
And sometimes, you know? Sometimes I'll let him know what I'm grabbing, but he hate when I don't let him know what I'm grabbing.
Yeah, man, come down there like Flash. I'll be looking like, what you take? Cheers, jalapenos, garlic, simple syrup, Bailey's, absolute vanilla. Help me out, bro. Tell me.
And you know what he really hate, and then I don't do this, is when someone's in Rover and Rover be stealing from him.
Yeah, it's a domino effect, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a domino effect.
I steal from you all the time, bro.
Man,
I can't even lie.
I'm telling you, man, I don't went from looking at absolute vanilla Bailey's in my well and then turn around and come back. James the only one got it, so you got to go walk 10 feet to go get it. It's crazy. It's like
he be coming down talking crazy. He'd be like, you need to come share this Bailey's. It's not just for you.
Homie, put this Bailey's back in the middle. I need that like right now, for real. I mean, if you just know, I mean, the well, you make drinks by hand, and then you also got your draft cocktails. But on the bar, you're making like majority of like 90% of the cocktails all by hand.
I'll tell you, so on the bar top, the only drinks we do not make by hand, or you shouldn't make by hand, or should not make by hand, and not grab from the draft system, is sangria and mule, just because it's better carbonated.
I mean, margarita too. It's sometimes I can make you a margarita by hand, but if you come in and you say you want that 1942 margarita, bet, baby, I'm gonna give you that 1942 draft margarita. That's what you want, baby. Bet. I mean, if you want to do like a mezcal type of different change of situation margarita, then I'll make it by hand. Mm-hmm. It just depends on what it is that you're looking for. That's just the importance.
Gotcha. But so that's a little bit about us behind the bar. We, you know, if y'all come in, y'all recognize us from this. You know, we know we just getting started. We like for this to blow up. You know, we do this for y'all. You know, we just love talking, and we thought, why not put this out there for everyone? You know, we laugh, we have a good time behind the bar. You might catch me and Cavassier in an argument. We might give you a show Friday, Saturday night. Yeah. We like to put on a show half the time. But, you know, this idea came about because, you know, I love these guys. Our dynamic is very interesting. You know, Cavassier being the goofy one.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to be the goofy one, man. Sometimes, you know, some things keep you up, some things keep you down. Woofer right now got me feeling a little all around. You know what I mean?
We had to loosen him up before this because, you know, we tried one take and he was too nervous, but we had to do it. But when Cavassier is around, I would say, for the most part, it unlocks mine and Bodie's goofiness. Like, bro, like,
yeah, 100%.
Like,
yeah,
like But like Vosse just has a presence to where he like to make people around him smile.
I try, man. You know, if you love being at the library and you're seeing that ladder go back and forth, baby, you need to come see us. Yeah. I mean,
so what he's talking about is we got a ladder.
You know,
we got a bunch of liquor on like the top shelf, and we gotta slide down the ladder. Literally 50% of the time. And he loved doing it. He liked taking a ride.
I do. If you ever seen Magic Mike, that's me on the ladder, baby.
Chill
Magic Mike.
That's great. Minus the stripping.
I grab that bottle like a thing of hot sauce, baby. You be surprised. You be surprised what you see now. I mean, come in, you see a nice little slide, but we do our thing. I mean, we do it together. It ain't like it's just a one-person shop or one-person dream back there. It's a team. It's a team effort. If I do it, he do it. He do it. Well, she do it.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're boating, you just grab off the top shelf. You know,
stop playing. I don't need that ladder. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna do that, man. That's a lawsuit. I'm ready to sue. You hear me? I'm ready to get my money. You hear me? Getting paid.
But I promise, you know, we just want to give you all background on where we came from and what we do. It won't be, even though we're called Poor Choices Only. It won't always be about bar talk. We're going to talk about current events from time to time, and we're going to talk about different things. And really, we want y'all to just come here and have a good laugh. We want y'all to just take a load back and just, you know, escape from reality and just listen to us. And we want to make y'all laugh. This is what we do. It's what we do on the bar top. It's what we do everywhere. I would say that we're three of the most, you know, funniest guys behind that bar, especially when we're together. It's a different dynamic. And, you know, we want y'all to experience what we experience behind the bar. Yeah? Would you all agree?
I definitely agree. You know, as he said, I mean, you know, it's Poor Choices Only, but it's not really dived into just Poor Choices Only. It's really about, like, we can make any kind of recommendation or best advice that you probably need. I mean, in my eyes, if you had to come in and wanted something to eat to be able to help you be able to drink and consume more and not be that wasted, best dish on the menu, I can say, is chicken piccata mac. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't like that, who would like that, but it's amazing.
Hey, they gotta come find us. They can't be looking up this.
Man. If you ever get the time to come out between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m., you need to get your ass a roast beef meal. I'm sorry for my language, but excuse me. Our juice sauce all the way, baby.
You're not wrong. That roast beef meal.
Yeah, fire. Get it every lunch. It's always so good.
It's ridiculous, man.
So, but, you know, this starting out, we wanted to you know, talk about our past, like I just said, and talk about for y'all to get to know us a little bit. But next week will be a little bit of a structured podcast. So moving on, we're going one segment we're going to do every week is called Top of the Top. So
the battle of the battle, baby.
Let's do it.
It's going to be James versus Cavassier, Willis versus Tyrone, whatever you want to call it. Me and Cavassier gonna battle. Bodie's gonna come in. He's gonna present us with a topic, and we gotta figure out. We're gonna write down the top 5 of that topic. So how this is gonna work is that if we get it right on the money in the top 5 slot, we'll get 2 points. Okay, if you get it within the top 5, but it's not in a spot, we'll get 1 point. Does that work for everyone?
I mean, I guess that works out. That's fine. That's fine.
So you said if it's not in the top 5, you get a point.
So if you got it and it's in the top 5, but it's not in the right spot of the top 5, you'll get a point. And if it's not in it, we just get 0 points.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Like that. Let's do it. So we'll be right back. We're going to grab the whiteboards and we'll be right back for this top 5. And then Bodie will let you know what the top 5 is. So, bam.
All right.
So we back with me and Cavassier's whiteboard. Bodie's going to tell us the topic. Bodie, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So today we got top 5 cocktails in the world.
Woo, top 5 cocktails
in the world.
Like you said, top 5 cocktails in the world.
Okay.
This is something we should know about.
Yeah. Especially if you know what people like to drink.
Exactly.
I mean, I would kind of say, in my eyes, what I think I see is kind of a little bit of a mixture of things.
Right. God, I want to switch my 1 and 2 just because I know how popular these be. Are you struggling a little bit?
I'm struggling a little bit.
I got my first 2, but I don't got...
I know, first 2 is like easy, but then after that, it's like, what do I want to pick after that?
Right.
I mean, I guess it's hard, man. People like drink a lot of things out here.
Let's see. I'm throwing a sleeper pick. That.
There's a curveball. I don't know if y'all get it, but there is a curveball.
Let's see. So I got 1, 2, 4, and 5 filled out. What you got so far, Cavassier?
I got 1 through 4.
You trying to figure out your 5th right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my 5th right now. It's kind of hard to say what I want to fill out. Okay, I mean.
All right. God. This could either all be in the 5 or they couldn't.
I mean.
All right, so me and Cavassier are going to read out our boards. You want to go first, Cavassier? What do you got at one? So speak 5 to 1. So start at 5.
So at 5, I got on here. I mean, if I could tell you top 5, I mean, I hear it all the time. People love their tequila. I mean, I would say best cocktails in the world, but there's a lot of people I heard that likes tequila and cocktails or rather prefer tequila straight up on ice or just a tequila soda. I mean, it's kind of just a tequila basic cocktail. That's what I would say.
And then that's your number 5. What's your
number 5?
What's going down the list?
For 4, I would have to say people go with a lot of Negronis. I have a lot of Negronis that come in.
I didn't think of that.
Something I kind of want to think about. 3, a lot of neat allocated liquor.
I see Joe's over there. I know. Joe's can't rewrite that.
I know he's trying to figure out what
because that was a good one. That was a good one.
I didn't write that down.
Okay. I changed
it to something else. Go on.
That's what I'm feeling. But for 3, I got neat allocated liquor. I mean, it might not be a cocktail, but
you win.
There's a lot of people
different route than I thought you would.
Yeah, he did.
We're talking about cocktails.
We're talking about cocktails, but you got a lot of people out here that don't drink cocktails. So you got to look at it as liquor is a cocktail when it comes to what people want. They want some neat allocated liquors. And when I say allocated, I mean it got to be top of the top, like top shelf, like Eagle Rare, or either something that's between the lines of some good bourbon like Buffalo Trace and things like that.
All right, number 2.
For number 2, all times of anything I have to make a lot that I have to put up here in my top 2, I would have to say Old Fashioned. Old Fashioned definitely beats that up there. Now, my number 1 overall pick, that's just based off of what I feel like I make more for people and what people kind of come in there for. It's going to be more of a espresso martini type deal. I feel like espresso martinis are like number 1 in the business.
It's definitely big. It's coming up.
It's a big thing.
All right, so that's Cavassier's top 5. So you said tequila soda.
Yeah.
What'd you say number 4 was?
A Negroni. Then a neat liquor. Old Fashioned.
And then espresso martini. All right, so for my top 5, I've got at number 5 I have espresso martini.
Okay.
And then number 4 I have Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo's really good.
Number 3 I have Old Fashioned.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, that's what I changed. I changed when Buddy was talking about the change. I've had mule at first, and then I changed to Old Fashioned because I forgot about stirred cocktails.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then at number 2 I have margarita.
Yeah, margarita do sell a lot.
And then number 1 I have a dirty martini.
Yeah.
So
a lot of dirty martinis.
So Buddy's gonna let us know what the top 5 is.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got here.
So basically, how this works, just so you know, if we get it in the spot that it's supposed to be in, it's 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so
then
I'll let y'all.
If it's in the top 5, but we didn't get it in the right spot, it gets only 1 point.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I believe Cavassier might have had 3 points.
Come on, boys.
He kind of cooked.
Go
I can't lie.
Come on, baby.
Just go ahead and read them off.
All right, I'll just read them off 1 through 5 here.
5
All
through
right,
1.
you ready?
Do 5
5
first,
through
and
1?
then
Okay. Let's see. So at number 5, we got a daiquiri.
Oh.
Number 5, yeah. That was kind of a curveball there.
Right.
And then at number 4, we have espresso martini.
Okay.
So
Okay.
y'all
We both got a point on that.
It was
spot
punching
on
there.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Number 3, we have margarita.
Okay, I got a point on that.
Okay. And then number 2, we have old fashioned.
Okay, I got a point on
I
that.
got 2 points on that. Okay.
Okay.
Because you got that in the right spot.
Yeah, I got that in the right spot.
Number 1, Cavassier absolutely cooked with this. Negroni. Number
Yeah.
1.
A Negroni. I did
Yes,
kind of
sir.
have it in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I was surprised that you had that on your top 5 because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the reason that's on here is because
Negroni
in
is-
Europe they just drink it like water.
do.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
And it's rare, but a
Bruh,
lot of people come
I'm
in and want
actually
Negronis.
hot because if I would have switched my Marg and Old Fashioned,
Oh, you'd have won.
I would have won.
Yeah.
But
I think Kavasi, what'd you tally up for yourself?
The bar top beast over there won.
I tally up to about 3 to 4 points. That's about most of what I got. I want to say about close to 4.
You got Old Fashioned at 2, right?
I got Old Fashioned at 2.
And then you had...
I got Negroni at 4 and Espresso Martini at 1. It's like...
So you had 4 points total.
I had 3 because I had Marg, Old Fashioned, and Espresso Martini all in the wrong spots.
Okay.
So...
Kavasi's never... He won the first week.
Hey,
Talk
man,
about an upset.
Yeah, for real. For real.
It's crazy, man. I came in this thinking I'm finna lose, man.
I can't believe Dirty Martini's not on there.
I know that is kind of shocking because I feel like I do make that more than a Negroni. Yeah, if I'm being honest. Like I do feel like I get that more.
To me, I just feel like if it's not an espresso martini, it's a dirty martini. But majority of the time, it is a espresso martini. It's like
I do espresso martini. I almost, and I'm glad I didn't put fucking mule when I changed the old fashioned. Thank God. But what I thought was gonna sneak up on you, which would have been a curveball, was porn star because that's on the
See, I was thinking that I thought that might be on the top 5, but I seen it and it was like 7, I believe. So it just missed the top 5. Yeah.
And my biggest thing, one of the things I was going to put on here that I didn't put on here at all, honestly, I was thinking of like a spritz. Like a lot of people
like
a
Hugo. Yeah. It was either Hugo or Aperol was 6. So I I was right on it.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. I had to kind of narrow it down based off of statistics and not more of like women based. Because I'll be honest with you, where we work at, we see a lot of females more than guys. So more females drink a lot more spritz.
You do especially.
No, I
how they be glazing you. I'm not hearing that.
I don't do anything but just give them folks what they want, what they're looking for. Sometimes I go out the way, a little beyond and beyond.
Listen, guys. I want to look at the camera for this. He goes out of the way for like every female guest.
Yeah,
y'all ladies like pistachio.
That's his opening line every time.
It's not a problem with it.
He hits them with it. I hear that 300 times a day.
That's me trying to figure out my guess. If you like pistachio, then you like something salty, and there ain't nothing wrong with something salty. Salty just honestly cuts the flavor in half and makes things more balanced. So it's kind of my little sales point. If you like something in that alley, it gives me more of a knowledge to know what you're probably looking for. It's just one of those things.
But yeah, so that's top of the top. Kavase's up 1-0. I promise you, it won't stay like that. We're gonna have to make a comeback, people. But but that's it for today's episode, man. Kavase, thank you for tuning in.
Seriously,
we hope this podcast grows. We want to do well. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come with you with an episode every Monday, and we're gonna get it done. Kawase, go ahead and take us out.
Seriously, man, appreciate y'all for staying tuned. We just really looking forward to have you guys to continue to follow us in this future process. We want to be able to talk and be able to have the audience to be able to look up to us, to be able to look for advice, whether it's just something that's facts, knowledge. It really is just anything. We're really just looking here to have a good time, and if you can have a good time, we can have a good time. And as I'm going to say that, just make sure that you stay tuned with us. This is Poor Choices Only. Just make sure you like, subscribe, and also you comment. Baby, we want to be able to make sure we can do anything for you to help you out. So please make sure you're on this next episode. We're looking forward.
All right.